Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning viewers. Welcome to Champis TV News 2022. I'm Salwa Molinaya and I will accompany you for around 5 minutes forward to talk about the obstacles experienced during e-learning process. The very rapid development of information and communication at this time has an impact on the education system, which is marked by the emergence of learning methods. The application of e-learning itself has been popular for past few years and has begun to be applied in several institutions and companies in Indonesia. Now, e-learning has become more popular in the era of the COVID-19 outbreak that occurred at the end of 2019 until now. Regarding the impact of the spread of COVID-19, the world of education requires teachers and students to be able to adapt quickly with the changes of the learning system. The learning system, which was originally based on face-to-face directly in class, must now be replaced with a learning system via the internet network virtually in their respective homes. Minister of Education and Culture, Nadiem Makarim, claims that online learning have harsh challenges, as you can see in the following video.
Di suatu periode PJJ ini harus secara serentak guru melakukan adaptasi terhadap PJJ, murid pun melakukan adaptasi dan juga orang tua melakukan adaptasi. Ya, ini baik di pendidikan dasar menengah maupun juga di perguruan tinggi. Jadi tantangannya besar sekali dan banyak sekali. Banyak sekali daerah-daerah di Indonesia yang mungkin tidak punya koneksi internet ataupun kalau punya koneksi internet sedikit lemot koneksinya. Jadi ini menambah tantangan di daerah-daerah kita di mana diversitas daripada geografi kita itu luar biasa di Indonesia. Jadi ini merupakan suatu compounding problem ya, dan bisa berpotensi untuk menambah kesenjangan di kualitas pendidikan kita selama PJJ ini.
It could be said that this online learning was not implemented properly due to the many obstacles experienced by each region, especially remote areas. Internet distribution in Indonesia is not yet evenly distributed, which in urban areas dominant over rural areas make it difficult for students in rural areas to access the internet. Difficulty in accessing the network, of course, becomes an obstacle for students and teachers in carrying out online learning. In fact, the online learning requires a very strong internet network, considering the media used sometimes are Zoom, Google Meet, Skype, and other applications to attend video conferences. Applications for attending a video conference require strong internet in order for the learning process to remain fluid and impervious to videos that suddenly stop or static. Technical problems such as static sounds and videos which stop, causing learning to be ineffective, and students cannot observe the information the teachers conveys intact. Limited access to computer devices and smartphones also a challenge for learners to carry out online learning. Many students in Indonesia do not have access to computer devices and smartphones. Sometimes, the only telecommunication device they have is a regular phone with no internet access. This is usually experienced by students who come from lower middle families. This condition causes the backwardness of educational material for students from lower middle families, so the educational inequality occurs in Indonesia. The limited supply of human resources really hinders the online learning process. Furthermore, electronic use as a media infrastructure of the online learning process has negative impacts on students who cannot spend time with positive things. They tend to use the electronic to open social media rather than open the study materials. Students' interest in learning is also reduced because they are too facilitated by electronic facilities that are not mature. So most of the students in this online learning period are too dependent on internet as a source of their answers when doing the assignments or tasks. That is what makes some teachers doubt the activation of students' learning while at home, since the study is no longer being monitored by teachers. Some teachers also claim that this online learning is not as effective as face-to-face learning.
Sistem pembelajaran jarak jauh ini tidak akan semaksimal seperti sistem pembelajaran di sekolah pada umumnya. Tapi ini adalah usaha maksimal yang sudah dilakukan oleh Bapak dan Ibu guru agar murid-murid dapat mendapatkan materi pelajaran dan tugas-tugas seperti di sekolah.
That's all for the news today. Hopefully this COVID-19 pandemic will pass quickly along with the new normal imposed by the government. I'm Salwa Mulinaya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and see you next time.